Houston rapper and humanitarian Trae Tha Truth is known for his generous heart during times of need. His kindness once again put on display when he and his team traveled to the city of Jackson, Mississippi, where residents continue to struggle with the effects of the ongoing water crisis. KPRC 2's Moriah Ballard joins us from the newsroom to share her in-depth conversation with Trae about the efforts to help those residents in need.
Fortunately enough, the city of Jackson was able to lift that water boil notice late last week, although they're still urging residents in the area to take extra precautions before using it. Now, I had the chance to sit down with Houston rapper Trae Tha Truth to talk about he and his team's efforts out there in Jackson, Mississippi, passing out water filters and other supplies needed for those families. Take a listen.
Houston rapper and activist Trae Tha Truth and members of the Relief Gang loaded up supplies and hit the road, headed to Jackson, Mississippi to help residents dealing with the decades-long water crisis. In September, members of the community started reporting that the water in their homes was completely unable to be used. Some even saying that the water was so contaminated that their once clear, clean water began running a muddy, dark brown color. That's where the Relief Gang stepped in and decided that enough is enough. According to city officials, the boil water notice that was lifted last week has been impacting the Jackson area since late July, although the city's lack of a proper water system spans back at least 2 decades.
This has been going on since the 80s and 90s out there. So, we thinking it's been happening for 2 weeks, not knowing it's been almost 2 decades that they haven't had pure water.
With limited resources, Trae and his crew sprung into action, purchasing hundreds of clean water filters and going door to door, seeing which residents needed help.
So I feel in the bathroom, he didn't even know. He didn't even know who was outside, man.
Although revamping the city of Jackson's entire water system will take years to complete, Trae says himself and his team are devoted to the residents in that area. Trae and other Houston area business owners are expected to travel back to the city to make sure those residents are getting what they need. In the newsroom, I'm Moriah Ballard, KPRC 2 News.